From snakes on your plate to the world's oldest hockey player, we're skating on thin ice tonight with this week's news stories on In Case You Missed It. All right, we begin tonight with an unlikely hockey story. Congratulations to Linda Sinrod of Lorton, Virginia. She just made the Guinness Book of Records for being the world's oldest female hockey player. Keith, do you want to know how old she is?
You tell me.
She is 82 years young.
And she's actually
playing hockey.
Now, unbelievable.
That's scary.
It is scary. She started out as a figure skater, and then she got interested in hockey at the ripe old age of 35, when most people have retired. She played for 10 years till she was 45. Then she tried to retire, but instead, at 67, she decided to play for the Prince William Wildcats at 67.
Yeah.
And for 8 years of that, she tried to retire again. But at age 75, she joined another league and realized she'd broken the age record by 2 years. Keith, I'm thinking I might need a nap. Just pouring over that.
Just thinking about it. I mean, wow.
My
Well, I
gosh.
gave up hockey some time ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Like when you were 5?
Yeah. Well, I started as a figure skater, but
I would pay to see that.
I know where you came from, pal, and there was no figure skating in Cookeville, Tennessee. None at all. You were just trying to figure how to get through life in big Cookeville, Tennessee.
I never got past the roller skate, you know?
Well, I got to tell you, the great thing about being an 80-year-old hockey player is that having 2 artificial knees and a replacement hip means that you fit right in with the rest of the team. And here's a real bonus, Keith. If you get your teeth knocked out, you can just pick them up and pop them back in.
Right back in there.
Or either that, you can, heck, use them for a puck, I think. Anyway, congratulations to Linda. We are impressed with your accomplishments. And if you'll send us a team photo, and I hope, by the way, you play till you're 100. I'm sure there's somewhere an over 100 league in Canada.
Probably in Canada.
Probably in Canada.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, speaking of body parts, let me go ahead and warn you, this next story, it's a little disturbing. Japanese artist Masataka Chiodo found unexpected success selling accessories that look like, believe this or not, realistic body parts.
Whoa.
Oh, boy.
Interesting.
I mean, just in time for summer fashion, right? Here's what he does. He combines silicone and horror movie special effects to create things like severed finger ink stamps.
Oh, I want one of those.
Oh, doesn't every family need that? And purses that look like human mouths. This is crazy.
You're making this up.
I'm not making this up. This is real.
I want to see.
Anyway, I believe the young kids call this nightmare fuel. Is what I heard. Anyway, Shishido said that people thought it was gross at first, but now they tell him it's kind of cute and interesting.
Cute and interesting.
I still think it's gross. I think they're lying to him. I really do, because it's still gross. I think I'd rather look in my couch cushions for loose change. I mean, look at this thing. That's a purse. That right there that you see on the screen.
That's it?
That is not a person's mouth. That is a purse that looks like a person's mouth. And on top of being repulsive, it's expensive. That blinking eyeball, that's a necklace. It cost an eye-popping $4,500. See what I did there, Keith?
I heard that. That was clever.
There you go. Anyway, I bet he charges an arm and a leg for an arm and a leg. What do you think? Woo! Woo! Well, you know, James O'Keefe ought to get one of those eyeball necklaces with a hidden camera on it. I think that would be good for him. All right, finally, let's move beyond all this grossness with a cute animal story.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah. Well, you know the restaurants where people are allowed to bring their dogs onto the patio? Kind of neat. Well, a reptile fan in Malaysia wants to show how lovable reptiles can be as pets. So get ready for this, Keith. This is good.
That's a hard sell right there.
Well, he has opened a reptile-friendly restaurant, believe this or not. It has tanks full of live snakes and lizards that you can pet while you're ordering your food.
Oh, boy. That's a dream right there.
I mean, wouldn't that just raise your appetite?
Always wanted to do that.
And the restaurant is called Fangs, as in fangs but no fangs. I go want to eat somewhere else, right? Although every order of corn does come with a free corn snake.
Oh.
I mean, seriously, it sounds like something that a child would think of while babbling in the back seat of a car. Mommy, can we have a picnic at the pet store? Yeah, this reminds me of an old Yakov Smirnoff joke. At Fang's restaurant, dinner, eat you.
Wow.
Here is a tip. If a snake suggests that you eat an apple, don't listen.
No.
Good. No, thanks.
Hey, I've got a suggestion.
That's biblical, eh?
I think you should open a Fang's restaurant in New York City. I mean, it'd be the only restaurant in town that didn't have a rat problem, right?
Oh. Wow, I hadn't even thought of that.
All right, before all of you start hissing at me, we're going to slither away from this bit. But remember, until next time, we read the news. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I hope you will now. The button is just below this video, and there's a little bell next to it. If you click on those, YouTube will reluctantly start letting you know when we've got a new video uploaded.